Hi! Just because I might or might not have fucked it up in the actual video, we're going to watch Legends of Avantris today. I hope you enjoy the video, and bye-bye! We will also change to like an actual webcam later, so in case you don't want to see my pretty face, just be warned. And in case you do want to see my pretty face, I guess, surprise?
Every time you laugh in real life, you take 1d6 damage.
Oh my god. No, that's not possible. I will never laugh again.
I started with the one that I found first in the playlist.
See, I don't want to watch out for that gas.
Someone is the culprit here. You are now a noir detective.
This won't be fun.
You have?
I watched as Remy stubbed his toe in that ottoman. And I knew.
Basically, it's just me sitting here for 1 hour and laughing.
You look like you're in some pain.
There's actually like 20% chance you enjoy the process.
It's so terribly hard because their laugh makes me laugh so bad. Especially Gideon. It's terrible.
Torbeck's never felt that way before. Oh yeah, don't stop.
I'm not.
Clear it, clear it. I'm in the danger zone.
I'm going to pull out my plastic toy ray gun. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh? 10 tickles! And I'm going to pull the trigger.
I'm sorry. I'm just...
I cast gun, prepare to meet God.
Chuckles do be American.
Try and suck me towards you.
Oh, okay. Talking to the
If you
octopus.
suck me, you also suck yourself.
If only I could.
That's why I removed these ribs.
As the octopus begins to float away into space.
Oh, this is my nightmare. Grab me, Caboose, save me. Don't let this kraken be a squid napper.
I'm sorry.
Pretty funny. I laugh and I release it.
But the puns they come up with are just too fucking good for my brain. This is like my humor. Like, barely out of potty humor state. Take your time, don't worry. Like, barely out of potty humor, but definitely fucked up.
What's your name?
Pete Nut.
Oh my god! I think we might be related.
Are we related?
I'm Hazelnut.
Hazelnut?
Oh my god!
Is Grandma Nut still alive?
She is, believe it or not.
She do be nuttin'.
Nothing can ever kill Grandma Nut.
And then there was that weird uncle that no one wanted to talk about. His name was Deez.
No. I have a feeling that's Carol.
Dis nut.
Dis and D's, the twins, they were.
Oh my god, Carol and Enzo.
We don't talk about Dis and D.
They begin to fall into a slumber.
No, I've been drugged.
You begin to move through the. I am going to make you change your character.
I assume it would be a landmine. Legs in this direction, torso in that direction.
I will be the DM that kills Chuckles. Well, hi.
Chuckles is unironically the best character in this campaign.
Strangers in the woods with no one around?
Is this not like a weird trick?
Why would this be a weird
I can't
trick?
drink-
There's a
I can't
large
drink.
talking mouth. I am a clown that can't take off my flesh gloves. And that guy's wearing a can of beans for a hat. It's a normal day.
This is much more beautiful than the dumpster.
Oh, that's what that smells
Okay, I'm
like.
drinking.
Torbeck's name is Torbeck.
You might have some nerve.
That was close. That was close to me spilling out my coffee.
Damage. It'll go away in a couple months.
I think the nerve damage is from all the alcohol.
Gideon, who was the last person you killed?
Might have
Crippling alcoholism runs deep in my family.
been a clown. Carnival.
The voice of the last person you killed tells you things about
Hi,
their
Cheese.
life no one wants
Good morning.
to know.
You know I had chlamydia.
Chuckles, you were a mediocre clown at best. I accidentally killed you, and I'm starting to think that it wasn't an accident.
The one thing I'll never forget is the sound of their scream.
Chuckles, who are you even talking about?
I scream.
What is the name?
You scream.
We all
I'll
scream. In the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
If I'd known that he'd haunt me all my days just because I punched him in the body and killed him, I probably still would have done it.
Yeah, you broke every rib I had. Gods, you were strong then. They never tell you how they shit themselves. They don't put those in the song. Gosh, I wish there was wine in hell.
That one killed me. I wish there was wine in hell.
Gricko, you begin to feel your body change. So you get taller. Your eyes look towards Gideon, your arch nemesis. Mikey, will you please be Chuckles for me?
That's fair, Cheese.
What is happening to me? Oh
my god.
I am an elder god made flesh.
Oh my god, there he is again.
Seeing this, am I going crazy again?
No, you're dead. I saw pigs eat your flesh. No, this is not happening.
Oh, I watched the whole thing myself, hovering above my corpse that had withered away from alcoholism long before I expired. I knew this happened to Cluffy, and when I fucked him back to hell, I didn't think it would happen so soon.
This is what happened to me. Gricko's stuck inside of Chuckles' mind right now, watching all of this happen.
I feel like I wear goblin flesh pretty nice. I can warp it into reanimated clown flesh in a pinch. It actually is quite the easy conversion. Hey Gideon, what's your favorite animal?
I hate this guy. You know what? It's a pig.
Honestly, Chuckles the Clown is my spirit animal. Just general felony. It's such a vibe. Immaculate.
You know what they say? What's good for the robotic basset hound is good for the hippopotamus, snake, space clown, living ooze, robotic pug.
Obviously.
Classic saying, Red.
I know you are a space clown, but now is not the time for jokes.
There's always a time for jokes. Why did the mermaid wear seashells? She grew out of a bee shell.
That was terrible.
Oh my!
I propose that we kill Chuckles.
I'm in. Caboose, stop being such a caduce. Oh, just 2 more concoctions, surely, if we have time. Take some of these ingredients. I have no idea what any of this does. Ooh, fizzy. Oh, how do I get that up? Here's a little
fizzy.
bit of honey, a little bit of mustard. Mustard!
Mustard.
Mustard? Let's not be silly. Lemon, on the other hand.
There's a yellow mustard container floating.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Does your green child need a booster seat?
My green child.
As the green child with the very large dog.
No. This is actually a goblin. It's an adult man. This is an adult man that you're looking at. You're looking at an adult man goblin.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
I'm actually the oldest of the group.
Oh, I was wondering why your voice was so low compared to most children. Anyway, my question still stands. Do you need a booster suit? Let's have a coloring page and some crowns if you want to color.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, word jumble. Chair, floor, mouse, cat. Oh, the diagonal's tricky. You'll get that one soon.
You always do this first thing.
Alexander Hamilton, why are there so many perverts in your mansion?
What do you mean? Like just my guests?
They're in the walls. They look through the eye holes and they stick things through the holes.
They peeked at us while we were sleeping and changing our clothes.
Yeah, under the floorboards, they took the door off, they looked at us while we were changing.
They tell us they've got sausage for us, but it's not really sauce.
Do you also have a great amount of perverts in your walls? Is this a normal occurrence for Americans? Guess I'll never find out because of the fucking TikTok ban. No?
Took a bite of one and it wasn't.
Wait, do you mean the internet lied? That never happens.
sausage at all.
What was it?
It was a penis.
Hope you spit it out.
No. Well, I mean, eventually, but somebody's walking around with a bloody penis. Who's it gonna be?
This is so dumb.
Bro.
Penis. I hate this.
Children.
Should we change this into a IRL cam stream so you can actually see me laugh my ass off?
There's a wild gorilla on the loose.
I'm not saying gorilla, I'm saying gorilla.
Is it a charcoal gorilla or a propane gorilla?
Story goes that she eats children.
You probably shouldn't let us in if children are going missing.
Usually the children are just sitting in my chat.
We're just gonna make it worse.
Now she's extra dangerous because she's using gorilla tactics.
I fear the Winter Queen might not show up for the crowning.
Yes, and also I think there's gonna be a gorilla.
Was it the gorilla?
There's gonna be a gorilla.
I hate to tell you this, but Grilla.
Bitsy.
Fucking hell. Torbeck is always getting me. It's just too fucking funny for me.
Yeah?
You told us that your town was going to kick you out forever, and you don't even seem upset about that.
They keep asking me to leave, and I didn't leave, and then they were gonna tell me to kick out, and then I was gonna be kicked out, and I was like, I don't want that to happen. Why?
Why were they going to kick you out?
Because they don't understand the difference between lemons and lemon juice.
Because it's the same thing.
What?
It's a long story. You wouldn't understand.
I'm really trying.
If they had to kick you out because they didn't understand the difference between lemons and lemon juice, we might have to kick you out if we don't understand the difference between lemons and lemon juice.
Well, the one is the lemon, and then the other's like a liquidy juice type. They kept saying that one came from the other, and that's fucking horseshit.
Exactly.
Clearly the juice comes from the lemon, but once you squeeze the juice out of the lemon, it
This is what they kept saying. That doesn't make any sense. I have any lemons on me, but if you squeeze that lemon and lemon juice came out, I wouldn't.
All right, when we get to Click Clock, I'm gonna blow your mind.
Can we get a Chuckles war cry, please?
Oh god, that one's terrible. I know that one. I remember that one from when I watched it. Oh, that one's terrible.
I'm going to commit various war crimes.
No, war.
I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries.
A war cry.
Oh, a war cry? I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes. I'll be wanted in every country.
Close enough.
Mustard? Mama, mustard gas. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. My child soldier.
Full metal.
Like, on a scale from 1 to 5, Chuckles is a solid 10. There is no better character in this entire series than Chuckles. I think the second best would unironically be Torbeck for me.
Oh, I've become a space warlord in the Outer Rim.
Don't worry.
You all are crazy.
Oh, I just realized if I put this like this, I should probably put chat somewhere else.
Especially crazy. I kind of like it. What's your name, sweetheart?
My name's Peggy and I'm single.
She says from behind the clown mask.
You want me to take my clothes off so you can see what I'm packing? I'm gonna leave the mask on though.
am I gonna learn why they
It's
call
a
you
normal
Peggy?
conversation.
This metronome is just one extreme to the other. Jesus.
I take my clothes off.
You know, Peggy, I'm not sure where you learned that this was a socially acceptable thing to do on a regular basis.
It's what I always say. They could put my clothes back on. They never do.
Think about the time.
Bravo. I forgot something I was gonna say though. Well, take your time. Maybe it comes back to you.
That we learned the decision-making framework when we met the Sugandese.
Who are the Sugandese, man?
Sug on these nuts.
All I require is your greatest joke. I already have a joke in mind.
Oh, which one?
The one that DM hates the most.
But I was saving for the grand finale.
Rico can never again make a D's nuts joke.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't too bad a price. For me, I thought that I was gonna have to become a mind goblin.
What's a mind goblin?
Mind goblin these nuts?
Rico, what's a mind goblin, man? Help me out. I've never heard of it.
Psionic.
I don't understand, man, but I like finish the thought. Why would you ask me what's a mind goblin if you can't articulate what's a mind goblin? You run into that, like, is that what Glorbo was? Was Glorbo a mind goblin?
A single tear will run down my cheek. That thing rooting around the library is the hook horror.
Hook horror?
You know what that means, don't you?
What?
This fellow is really hooked on phonics.
No.
Is he the villain?
I propose that we murder each other.
Before we go,
No.
I'm not gonna make a joke. I bet we can learn something. I'll take off my bowler hat.
Sure,
I'm gonna pull out a squeaky hammer. With a surgeon's precision, I smash its skull open!
Hey, Evan! That's you!
I think I've determined the cause of death. A brain hemorrhage. Oh, anyway, the brain is smaller.
That's how psionics work, right? It's all
No.
brain related.
I wouldn't know. My magic is fiendish in origin. I mean, arcane in origin. And I studied books and shit.
Sure. Bravo.
You got the crawfish, right?
I at least got something either called crawfish or crawfish.
I would like a crawfish, please.
Oh no, did I say crawfish?
Hey, you guys.
Oh God, I'm still alive.
So, I'm Carl. That's also Carl. That's also Carl.
She begins to mix it up as she throws one Carl in and then one Carl in.
No, what are you doing? No. They're alive.
Not anymore.
Bummer, my game.
She begins to ladle the broth and then she scoops out one fish and puts it in, and there's a Carl in each bowl.
Probably.
So, okay.
You develop an appetite for human bones.
Torbeck is hungry.
Well, we got more muffins, I think.
Torbeck doesn't want a muffin.
What are you feeling? Maybe like some eggs?
Oh, I know what you want. Mini muffins.
Torbeck has never had a hunger like this before.
Are you feeling like some horse?
Me when I see a twinkish boy with femboy clothes.
I know Torbeck keeps bringing up the bright light, and it has nothing to do with human bones, but we should definitely follow the bright light. What race is Chuckles?
I was
Didn't say
once human. Then I drank the ichor, and I was reborn. My doc always says it's COPD, and I'm like, get out of here.
I hate ichor, especially when it's in licorice.
What?
Licorice.
Torbeck thinks it's pronounced licorice.
That's what I think too.
That's what the Illuminati want you to do.
The good old conspiracy theories. Cue the Illuminati meme sound.
Mom always says she wishes she'd had a daughter.
How often does she say that?
Every morning when I get up.
Can we get away from this depressing kid? Duncan, how many sauces do you have? We don't need sauces. I mean, it's a little dry. All right, sauces. What do you got?
We've got a chili pepper sauce.
Okay.
We have a buttermilk ranch.
Okay.
Oh, do that.
We have a mango compote.
Okay.
We have
I
a
love the
mild,
mango
medium,
compote.
and hot.
Okay.
We got yellow mustard.
Okay.
Dijon mustard.
Okay.
Hot mustard.
Okay.
Cajun mustard.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, you want to know the rest of them? We have a soy sauce.
Okay.
A berry sauce.
Okay.
Raspberry jam.
Okay.
Is there maybe a
We
sauce
have raspberry jelly.
you enjoy? You could add to
I want to know everything that's available to me.
Well, God.
Italian dressing.
Okay.
Thousand Island dressing.
There's a lot of islands.
Wow, there's a lot of sauces.
Okay.
You have French dressing.
No.
You ordered French dressing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh, I guess I'll eat this dry. Thanks, Duncan.
You were in
incredibly unlucky. All rolls are at disadvantage, and so are any allies within 20 feet of you.
Let's all stay together. Oh no! Is that a crack? No, Chuckles, are you okay?
Chuckles, my back is broken. I fell down the stairs.
You call Dr. Bozo immediately.
He's not picking up the phone. My lifeline's in a battery. Beep. Sorry, son. I keep forgetting to change the batteries in my smoke detector.
I know you gotta do that, Ma Chuckles.
I can't. My back is broken.
The carbon monoxide. It might be the carbon monoxide. Don't take a nap, Ma
I'm
Chuckles.
having a hard time breathing, son. I'm really tired.
Tell Dr. Bozo not to bring it it's filled with confetti. No!
Chuckles, Torbeck doesn't want to alarm you, but the #1 cause of death over 40 is accidents.
Both of you immediately rise from the dead as vampires.
Oh god.
What has happened to me?
Your voice is a little low. I slap you on the back.
Oh, what has happened to me? Do we trust Briggsy and the Torbeck? I will take Briggsy.
Okay. Always pick last. Torbeck can't catch a break.
Torbeck,
Yes.
do you wish to join us in a mortal life?
Not particularly.
That's too bad.
Fucking murder.
So did any of you have a summer job when you were growing up?
Just one normal breakfast. That's all I want.
I used to work at a place called Quack Donald's, and there was this duck that came in. Flonald was his name. And he would stick his finger in and out of his belly button with a loud, squishy pop.
I'm gonna be sick.
Over and over and over again as he went,
I want the big and nasty.
and I would say, Flonald, do you mean the big and tasty, sir? And he'd go,
Oh, no, the big and nasty.
And so I would order him the big and tasty, and then I'd see him again the next day. That's how I paid for college.
Go, you still got any more of that sandwich? I'm gonna level with you. I was just gonna tear bits and pieces off of it and see how far I can throw it.
20 election pieces. You can't hit the guy with the stupid looking toy right over there.
You take one of these impossibles, you throw it. What was it that you advised him try and hit?
That guy with the stupid looking tie.
Yeah, the guy with the stupid looking tie. But it's not a tie. It's a bow tie. And as he turns around, you see the big round ball on his nose as he honks it, and his tie squirts water at the children in front of him as they clap. This impossible smacks him in the face. He goes to say something, but his eyes roll back in his head and he falls over dead. Can you please move the happiness tracker down one as the children's watch the death of a clown?
Isn't this the second time? Yeah, it is the second time he killed a clown. On accident.
Again? What? You stop joking around, Klutzy.
Oh, that's Clutzy. No, that makes sense, though.
Looks like a pathetic weasel. No offense. You're not a weasel. You're a lizard. Looks like a pathetic
I'm not
weasel
even
to
an
me.
mammal.
Yeah, cold-blooded. What's that like?
I'm cold all the time.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He's too strong.
Spicy food either.
Oh, no. Why not?
Because only mammals are affected by capsaicin. I don't know what I'm saying.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm more cold-blooded than the evening at Blue Jay Simpson's house.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, no.
No, Mike. He's out of prison. We're in danger now.
We're in danger now.
What have you done?
You said that on the internet.
He's walking the streets right now, Mike.
When did Blue Jay Simpson get out of jail?
The feather doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Wow.
Oh, we're so dead. We're all gonna die.
Wow.
You develop the ability to break the fourth wall. You are now able to start addressing the DM directly.
Angela, I think we've all had enough of Mogo.
What's wrong? Who's Angela?
And why are you talking directly into that wall right now?
How did you get that information?
Frosty was always everyone's least favorite character.
I like Frosty.
hurtful thing to say.
But you know what? Who's my best lad?
I'm standing right here.
My best mate. And a raid is here.
What kind of raid?
My raid. It's they're on Twitch, and there's a whole bunch of people who are new to our channel.
Ribble doesn't understand.
Exactly. Don't forget to subscribe on Twitch. Hey, while I do this, when I sell out my soul to basically be on cam, I can also do that, you know. If I sell out, then I should sell out. You know what I mean?
Any of those words in that order?
You know that a dumpling implies the existence of a large dumple.
If you put a football-sized dumpling in front of me
Dumple.
and called it a dumple, I would eat it.
It's a simple question, Doctor. If you had a football-sized dumple, would you eat it? I know I would. Heck, I'd have seconds.
You need to stop coming into my office for questions like these. There are people who need serious medical attention.
Also, I have crippling hemorrhoids.
Now we're talking.
This is my favorite part.
Plot twist, that wasn't a chainsaw.
Oh gosh, Doc, you're gonna leaf blower my hemorrhoids?
You're coming right off.
They just got blown away.
Oh, like winds in the night. Leaves blowing for the trees.
Hemorrhoids are flying away.
You're incredibly unlucky. All rolls are at disadvantage, and so are any allies within 20 feet of you.
Oh, that again.
Stay together.
Oh, that's the same thing, but different element.
No, Chuckles, are you okay?
Chuckles,
We're gonna skip that one
Where
since we
there
already
had
know
been
it.
a space clown, there is now a Chuckles in a box.
My entire
Oh,
lower half
the origin.
is free, and I no longer have a penis. And the little slap on my box.
Chuckles, here comes Torbeck.
Torbeck, you know you want to crank me.
I'm gonna reach
No,
for the
don't.
crank. Torbeck stops as we're touching it. Oh,
I have a terrible feeling where this is going.
you tease.
you'll have to return the favor.
It's already getting weird.
Oh no.
We have a deal, and I'm
Bob goes the weasel.
That sounds like it was as good for you as it was for me.
You only had to turn it around.
I think I just witnessed a Jack in the Box eject. Ejaculate.
A few times.
Do you need a cigarette?
I would like the both of you on the
Gideon, who was the last person you killed?
Might have been a clown.
The voice of the last person
Oh,
you
wait, we had
killed.
that.
You know, my friends up back home always called me Whiskers, because I'm curious like a cat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey, Will, I have a question for you.
Okay.
If you could choose to be freed from your horrible fate and be reunited with all of the ghost kids, or get eaten by a giant spider, who would you choose?
I would choose to undo my fate and be reunited with all the other will-o-wisps.
Oh, thank gosh. I thought you were going to pick the giant spider. I have a question for you. If you could choose between drinking a whole pitcher of tall, cool Budweiser or losing both of your legs in a terrible train accident, which would you choose?
Well, that's a tough one, but I think I'd go with the tall, cool picture of Budweiser, you fucking psycho.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to go with the train accident.
Why would you think I would go with the train accident?
I guess I'm just a worrier. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
You win a wooden wand with 8 charges.
Oh, Gideon, Torbeck has seen that wand before. Clementine owns one.
Oh yeah, right. Torbeck isn't
It
Springer.
moves around a lot and makes noises.
She's excited by this?
Torbeck isn't sure.
Yeah, you don't recognize the look?
You got it, big. Congratulations. You win. Yes, you finally got me. Gideon really is better than Tom.
Chadian. Fucking hell.
Torbeck, if you're offered another cookie, no, I'm whispering in your mind. Don't react. I've done this to you before. All right. If you're offered another cookie, don't take it. Do not take the next cookie. You've had 7.
Torbeck, have another cookie.
Okay.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You don't
You're
want
full.
it?
You're full. You can't.
This
Couldn't
one has
possibly.
extra frosting on it for you, Torbeck.
No, no, no.
Everyone around you looks like candy, and you have.
I have an honest question. How do these people just organically come up with shit like that? Trying to be organically funny is, in my opinion, one of the hardest things to do, and I have no fucking idea how they're doing it. It seems so fucking hard to be that funny organically. Like, how?
A sweet tooth.
Ma Chuckles, may she rest in peace, always said that my teeth would rot if I kept eating so much candy.
There's a rogue reindeer at the reindeer ride. Children have been hurt.
You look as if the angels themselves planted you and you grew from a sour patch.
That's really sweet of you to say, but they're children.
Can I just get a little bit of a nibble?
No, they're being stomped by a reindeer.
Their bones unguarded.
Their peanut brittle flesh will be ours for the taking, Torbeck.
I will follow you, Chuckles.
We go in whatever direction Chuckles is going in, assuming he knows where the children are. Fucking dead.
Sure. I've heard tale of a woodswoman who will grant you your most incredible wishes. Her name is Grandma Nut.
Where is she?
She's in Candyland at the foot
Welcome
of
back.
Candy Mountain on Candied Island.
Why aren't we going right now?
Well, I'm a Jack-in-the-Box. I've been turned into a boss from Donkey Kong 64.
Torbeck has many, many horrible, deep, dark desires that needs to be met.
Oh no, Grandma
Same.
Nut will fulfill all of those. If the legends are true.
We have to go!
Please don't use grandma and nut in the same sentence.
Don't ask
Please don't Jack in a box. If that is what's coming.
me, ask Milton Bradley. Milton and Bradley were some real perverts. Look at her costume. She's got nut on her head.
Grandma Nut?
Isn't that a peanut? Oh, what are they gonna call it? Grandma Lagoon?
Torbeck's gonna lagoon!
Oh, Grandma Nut will make you lagoon.
He's a magic wizard with wood.
This is going to turn into a very nice toboggan pretty soon here.
Oh no, it's not what we're after at all.
I thought you said when you came in here that we'd like to purchase 5 toboggans.
What? Who said the word toboggan? You said toboggan.
What the fuck is a toboggan?
Maybe we did say that.
You don't happen to have a large, circular, spinning stage that runs on child
And can fit like 400 characters at any given moment.
All I got is a toboggan display rotating device. That's nothing like what you just said.
So if we look
Nothing.
over, is there a 400-person sized circle with a bunch of toboggans on it that's just
Like a
rotating?
double
Oh no, that's too bad.
Before this, you want to purchase 5 toboggans.
How's she called? Bitsy? Bitsy is also such a great character. So much psychopath energy in like such a small body.
No, we do not need the toboggan.
No toboggans.
That's somebody else. I don't know who you were talking to. When we came here, there was nobody here. Why are you making toboggans all the way down here? Who the hell's buying a toboggan? It's like summer here.
What the fuck is a toboggan? Let me Google. Toboggan. A toboggan is a simple sled traditionally used by children. It is also a traditional form of transport used by the Inuit and Cree of northern Canada. Illustration of a toboggan in modern times. It is used on snow to carry one or more people, often children, down a hill. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Year round.
This guy's about to go bankrupt. He needs the money so badly.
Gideon, who was the last person you killed?
Might have been a clown. Carnival.
The voice.
Are you sure you don't want to hear a joke? I can squeeze my nose. I can make it honk.
Hey,
and I can
that's a
say,
follow-up.
smell you later.
Chuckles, honk night. I will figure out a way to get wine to hell if you kill Klutzy.
I knew you would miss me.
What are you doing?
Careful what you wish for.
It he starts to like down pitch.
Oh, Chuckles, you're so silly. I'll go ahead and hug my nose now for you, Mr. Gideon. Why did this happen? Oh gosh, my nose is broken. This didn't happen at all. Chuckles lied to me. Mr. Gideon, I think I might not be in heaven after all.
You randomly slip a Sylvan word into your everyday speech, and then you notice Frost.
Oh.
That is the hottest cat you've ever seen.
I'm not gonna lie, if it comes to Frost, I would become a furry. He's just getting haunted by the ghost of Chuckles for the eternity of every playthrough now.
Frost, you see Gricko. That is one sexy goblin.
Gricko, have you always been so... Geolagrap?
Frosty, I'm not a furry.
Frosty is like smash. That's literally me. I'm no furry. But...
I've never considered splatting you before, but I've never noticed your butler. Jump into my stirrups.
I thought you'd never ask.
Exactly, I am the goblin.
I'll be right back.
In the meantime,
we find our way behind a palm tree, and we deuces nessus. There's many Galils in all directions. Mentor.
Oh, it's Mentor. Very adventurous.
And once we're squeezed, we walk back out behind. Don't let me bite you.
Oh, you already did, Rosie.
We follow it.
You know, I always wondered about you two. Chuckles, what's something you hate about modern society?
Well, first of all, I just hate the fact that we live in a society.
That one writes a song.
Bro, this just piques my autism. I'd be crummy. You're just like, I'll be gone for a second. I'll come back eventually.
I have two personalities. The nicest clown you've ever met, and a twisted f***ing psychopath.
I have two wolves inside of me. POV, the furry convention went better than expected.
Why do the nice clowns never get the girl?
I'm trying to learn why you went to hell.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Good job. Over here you can see the original creators' links. And above me somewhere you will find all of the YouTube stuffs. This is video 1 out of 3, so if you enjoyed this, make sure to check in regularly because there will be 2 more. We reacted to each and every one of these. And I hope I see you in the next one. Bye!